Welcome to Chalk and Cheese Podcast. One DJ, podcast, one comedian, two other guys. Chalk and Cheese. Come on.
Begging it. What's your top 3 comedian?
My top 3 comedian.
Worldwide.
Dave Chappelle, Eddie Murphy, Martin Lawrence. Done.
That quick one.
You can't know.
On to you, Chris.
Eddie Murphy, Eddie Murphy, Mike Epps. Toss up between Kane Brown.
Why for the toss up?
Toss up between Kane Brown and Dave Chappelle.
Ooh, well, that's his opinion.
Kane Brown. But then Dave Chappelle's so smart, intelligent. But
I love Kane Brown's my brother, you know. And I've got nothing by the back. Kane Brown.
For me, like I said, it's a man that can make me belly laugh, fam. Like I will respect Dave Chappelle and his intelligence and the way he structured his shit.
And he don't make your belly laugh.
He does make me laugh, but not like Kane Brown. The way he can fuck someone over in a club, I am dying.
Fuck someone over. I'm talking about intelligent genius.
Yes, he's a genius. He's a genius.
For me, mine are Eddie Murphy, Martin Lawrence, and Bernie Mac.
Yeah,
Bernie.
Yeah. I would if we have top 5, would I throw Kevin in there as well? But
Kevin
he wouldn't have got in there, the top 5.
Yeah,
Cedric would have got in.
He wouldn't be in your top 5.
Cedric and Mike Epps would have been in mine.
I don't think I don't think Mike Epps is that funny.
Have you watched
his last on stage?
What's your top 3?
You don't rate Cedric the Entertainer.
No.
My top 3 is Eddie Murphy, Dave Chappelle,
100%.
And Eddie Murphy, Dave Chappelle. Who else would I say?
It's gonna be me next year. Watch.
No, to be honest, I feel like the Americans, like they're more. They've done bigger things and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't. You know what? Comedians, I don't really. No, he's not in my top 3.
Top 5?
No.
Top 10?
I'll go into my UK. I'll do a UK one, but I feel so. I would say Eddie Murphy to me is the number 1.
Okay.
Dave Chappelle, and
if we're doing American, then yeah,
I would say
Martin.
I would say I do like Martin Lawrence, but I like Chris Rock. I would say Chris Rock third. So Chris Rock, Chappelle.
Chris Rock's very intelligent. The way
everybody put Eddie enough for them.
Eddie,
you can't fuck with Eddie, man.
Eddie's hilarious.
I grew up on Delirious and Raw.
He's hilarious.
Who said Martin as well?
Mr. Martin. I grew up on Martin. Martin made me really want to do stand up. I watch his stuff,
but I don't really.
Martin really wanted to make me do stand up.
Yeah,
Martin.
When he so crazy. When he said when
he came out with You So Crazy.
That was funny.
I thought one of them talk about got jail and do
that one.
That one was funny. Yeah.
Man say yo, him go jail, dog. And
he said my wave gonna stick.
Yeah.
Everything, shit up everything.
Yeah.
I ain't getting fucked in my body.
Is it the one where? Is that the one where he talks about?
Is
that the one
where he talks about where his friend, where his friend moves to him?
Yeah.
He goes, you had that long Indian hair and those red shorts. That was a good one. I was in secondary school and I listened to that on tape.
Martin. Yeah, man, definitely.
The girl.
UK wise, I would say this is my top 3.
My American one then is Dave Chappelle, Eddie and Mike Epps. But
my top 3 UK comedians. Yeah, obviously we're talking about urban comedians. I would say Kane Brown, Slim, and Eddie. Was it Kane Brown, Slim.
But they don't even know mine yet.
Yeah.
I need to say top 5 because I don't even have an order. Can I say top 5?
No, top 3.
No, I have to say top 5.
No.
I can't do the. I can say Kane and I can say Slim.
Yeah,
but then 3, I can't separate the last 2.
Then you have to.
I can't.
You have to.
Well, they have to come back to me. Yardie.
Then keep it like that then.
But I would say, yeah.
Appreciate it, but don't have me separate. Like don't.
No. Listen, there's many. I know, but there's many reasons for what I think is funny, and consistency is one of the main things. Do you get what I'm saying? I've seen every comedian. I DJ at a lot of the comedy shows, so I've seen them all do good sets, some mediocre sets, and some people do poor sets. But consistency wise, and who's made me laugh, the them three. But I got like, there's a couple. Chris is climbing up. I've said it and I will say it again. If Dizzle does the Dizzle that I've met like on this podcast, does
hosting mainly though.
No, but the Dizzle that I've met on this, I've seen Dizzle on stage, you know. Yeah, but I feel like when he's on stage, he's not as comfortable as when he's just him. Like the Dizzle that is before us every single week is hilarious.
Trick said that as well,
and I feel like if he was to channel, I don't know how. If he was to channel it somewhere, whether it's in his writing or if he was to feel as comfortable on the stage as he feels just around.
Yeah, but watch him in the second half though. You see him when he starts drinking his liquor, he starts getting I think he takes a bit of time.
I feel like if he was to perfect it, like not a warm up thing, I'm talking like a set.
It's writing.
If he does it and he puts the energy that he has, it's hilarious. I think he could easily climb and be, especially my favorite. He's got the potential. He's the only person in the world that pisses me off this much, but I find him so hilarious. I take it. Do you get what I'm saying? He's hilarious. You got some, but you got to put it in your pen, bro.
Well, you
could be number one easy.
Top 3 UK.
Kane Brown, and I would say Yardie because of he's always got new shit and he's consistent and he's one of the most. I told
different food meet every day.
One of the most hardest working comedians out of everyone because he does so much tours and that. So I'll rate Yardie for that. And it's a toss up between. Shut up. It's a toss up between. I'll say there's Junior Booker, there's Slim, and there's Cat. But Cat's only a host, but he's fucking hilarious.
Not a host, but he's host more.
He hosts more. His host is better than his stand up. So Slim, I do like Slim. I don't know, man. Junior Booker, I've seen him just, then again as a host. So I go with Slim. So Slim, Yardie, Kane.
Same as me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got the same, but because I don't offend nobody, and you got doing Yardie, I'm gonna go for Slim, Kane, and Booker. It was either Yardie, but
you know what I find though? I find that you comedians rate Booker more than the audience, which is mad.
But for me, my top 3
is a comedian.
So see, my top 3, my top 3 are Kane, Slim, and Booker.
Same as him. So
because
but you
Booker, Booker is like Dizzle.
Yes.
But the only thing is with Booker do enough and he does constantly right.
Yeah.
But he lacks a little bit more of pushing himself to the next level. There's a Booker just give Booker right now. If Booker in here with just we5 and my mic there, so and he do an hour up there, so we are dead. Because I'm funny.
But I haven't seen that side of him.
Only you haven't seen that side of him.
No, but that's what I'm saying. When I've seen Booker, I think he's funny. But what you lot see is mainly comedians that think that he's
because
really funny.
Because we see.
I guess you see it.
We see the comedy side.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. The idea, because little things, like before going on tour with you, you wouldn't have been in my top 5.
Yeah.
Even when I saw you do Straight Out of Jamaica, I thought you was good, but you wouldn't have been in my top 5. But going on tour, and you did the same. Obviously, when you're on tour, you do like you create a set, but to find the same set funny each time because he adds bits to it. I just think that the growth every single time made me think, raw, he's actually fucking sick. Do you get what I'm saying? I was honest, like I didn't think he wasn't in my top, he wasn't up there, but then doing that, I'm like, raw, he's actually got fucking crazy material. But then seeing someone like Baba Tunde, I haven't seen him that much, but I've seen him about 3 times, and each time I've literally like barely laughed. So, but I don't know about the consistency because the second time, the 2 out of the 3 times I've seen him, 2 of them was the same jokes.
I think Baba Tunde is good, but I've never heard him change his material. Maybe he has got new material, but I've never.
So as I say, so as a set, he's got a sick set, and if you see him once,
standard set,
you can be
but
like,
you're right though. A lot of comedians like Booker. A lot of we like Booker because when we It's
So he's like the comedian's comedian.
It's the style of comedy.
Yeah.
It's the way him deliver him jokes.
He's like
it's
that,
just everything he does. Where
he's like that underground mixtape king.
That
no one would know.
So he's like the rapper's favorite rapper. Like the Papoose.
Yeah. That's who he is.
But he's not got the commercial section.
No.
Because it doesn't translate on stage.
I think also Junior kind of lacks a bit of energy sometimes. Like I think that's why he probably don't stand out. Because like he just kind of like this. He kind of talks like this, but so you don't really. He doesn't have highs and lows. He's just kind of always. So he can lack energy. So for the crowd, I would say they probably could find him a bit boring after a while. But when I see him talk some shit, I'm like, well, how did he come out with that?
No,
it's funny.
You're right.
It's where his mind.
Funny.
This your boy Dizzle Comedian. You've been watching Chalk and Cheese podcast. Stay tuned to next week. It's the best thing ever.
Chalk and Cheese podcast. Put a podcast.